Bam. That's right. A little bit of philosophy. If you have a shape of just an unshaped shape and a mass, and you have to go from here to there, you might slide along and the bottom might wear flat. And as the bottom gets flat, more and more surface area is dragging, and it's going to roll, and it's going to have less drag on the little protrusions, right? So it's going to eventually get drugged down to some flattened out sides, and then a cube. You got this amorphous blob, and as you drag it around, it's going to wear down, and then you get down to a cube. And so if our martial art is this cube, and we're going to chop all the corners off, and it's going to become a and a rhombo-bombo dodecahedron with 64 sides eventually, right? It looks like a sphere from far away, but as you get close, it's a bunch of flat sides. That's the war of attrition, and people will go, look at that perfect sphere, it rolls the best, it's so fluid. Okay, if you want to chip away the edges and what's left with your broken hands and body, that's something else. Maybe the military needs to do that, boot camp, and the people that don't survive, or we don't need you in the military. Wing Chun is purposely shaping that idea, and we might have folds and points. Like we're making a certain shape for a certain purpose, and it might roll only this way and pick the thing up and throw things out of the way or something, in this using a void space as a representation of martial arts. We've got this space right out here in front of us, right? There's a space in here. So if I use the round sphere idea, I've got this ball that I'm always trying to get into Isaiah's space, right? And then Isaiah's got the spears stabbing the ball gets stabbed. Basic Shaolin versus right? So I'll have a spear and a ball. My spear is a ball and my ball is a spear. That's more complicated. They have a jab, right? Jab versus our jab. So then, I think you'd be nice to me, Isaiah. So then we want to work on a principle of this length, right? So even with Isaiah being longer than me, if I get this length up, and I can control my distance, get it out of the way, right? He better control his length too. Right, so the narrowness and the length control and the slide and feeling where they are, and the cooperating student, thank you Isaiah, right? And then so he could strip me here, and there's that freeing arm hand from his white shirt grade, right? Nice. All right, that was a perfect example right there. I just had my arm up, and this one came over, and it wedged really nice. I'm trying to talk here. Thunder over and lightning.